In GSM, the Public Land Mobile Network, PLMN, is a cellular network with a hierarchical structure. The smallest unit is the radio cell, which the BTS supplies with frequencies, or in other words, radio channels. It provides the network coverage. Several radio cells are put together to form administrative areas controlled by a BSC. Various areas controlled by one BSC each form a location area controlled by a VLR. It's also possible for a location area to cover one BSC only, or even one cell if reasonable. If a mobile phone subscriber changes to a new location area, a location update takes place automatically, so the location of the subscriber is known to the network via a VLR linked to the MSC. If a BTS is in the center of exactly one cell, we speak of an omnidirectional radio cell. The BTS transmits its frequencies with omnidirectional characteristics and a high output. Omnidirectional radio cells are used particularly in relatively sparsely populated rural areas. In densely populated areas, though, the network must supply higher capacities. One way of doing this is the sectorization of radio cells. With a sectored radio cell, the BTS can supply up to 3 radio cells in 3 times 120 degrees with several frequencies each. On motorways, base transceiver stations are preferentially configured in 2 sectors. For example, the BTS transmits frequencies in 2 times 180 degrees. The cell is aligned along the course of the road to be covered. In densely populated cities, we often find a combination of omnidirectional cells and sector cells. This is because there can often be zones of missing coverage between sector cells. A superordinated omnidirectional umbrella cell takes over the radio supply for scattered individual mobile stations located in these locally occurring receptionless zones, and for rapidly moving mobile stations used on motorways and in high-speed trains. Rapidly moving mobile stations in particular are supplied via the larger umbrella zones in order to avoid as far as possible handovers taking place in rapid succession. In order to supply areas with a large number of mobile phone users, so-called microcells are used. Thus, for example, BTS with a low output are used in underground stations. These take over the radio supply on the platform or, with special antennae, in the subway tunnels.